This is my Limitless Streams Fire Stick. Here's a list of all my channels. See all this stuff. MLB channel, the greatest. NFL, ESPN, all that stuff. All the Foxes. All these channels. Then you get to your basic cable channels, like there's AMC, Animal Planet, Boomerang. There's fake news right there.
We try to represent diversity, different religions, different ages. We're black, white, rich, poor, gay, straight.
Let's see what's on Discovery Channel. Naked and Afraid. It's really good quality HD.
Yep. Keep on going.
And you keep on going, and it's endless. You know, Cinemax's, HBO, Showtime's, all that stuff. Alright. So that you can see it better. Alright. We're back out of here. And I can look at... Oh, one more thing. You can go over. You can select things from your channel list to your favorites. Jimmy did a couple for me earlier. And you go to just networks, and you can switch on them and see what's on. All your sports are here. I mean, it's got everything. Local channels here, so if you want to watch like WSOC or something, and you basically just go through this menu and find it. Right there, I already got it marked as one of my favorites, so that would be like if I would go to this menu and go to that if I want to watch the local news. Alright. Then you got all your teams. You know, I'm a Yankees fan, so I can flip on the New York Yankees, and if they're playing at the time, their game will come on. Soccer, don't know nothing about that. If there's a pay-per-view event on WrestleMania, UFC, whatever, it'll be in this list, and you'll be able to click on it if something's on, but obviously there's nothing going on right now. Got all these music lists, so you can listen to music if you want. And there's a 24/7 TV, which is really awesome. I mean, I'll just go back to Looney Tunes. I was watching that earlier. And it like shows nothing but old Looney Tunes stuff from back in the day. 24 hours, 7 days a week. And you can see there isn't any buffering on this channel. And actually, most of the TV channels that I've tried, there's been no buffering at all. Anyways, there's that. I love that, and he's got a huge list of all kinds of shows and stuff like that that you can choose from. I mean, he's got a channel simply 24/7 hours of Robert De Niro movies. Yeah, it's awesome. And you got your NFL column, which has the NFL Network, and then if there's NFL games on, each one of these will have a different game on it. So if my 49ers are playing on NFL 1, then I can simply click on that and watch the game. And there's all kinds of this crazy out of the country stuff, which I'll probably never use. But you can see all the different countries, just in case you know somebody from out of the country who wants to see something from home, I suppose. And then there's adult stuff, which there's really no use for that. But that's it for the TV part, which is really cool. All that is live TV. So now you can go out into this menu, and there's movies and series. We'll go on to series first. So I'm just going to click on all. You got 13 Reasons Why, 24, all these shows. We'll just go to Breaking Bad. Alright, click on that, and you go to episodes or seasons. So we'll go to season 5. And there's every episode. That's pretty neat. And just to show you real quick, I'll just skim through all these. And there's a lot more, but these are from this menu. And then there are movies. And there's a lot more than this. But this is this menu. And you click on this menu and you have all these freaking movies. I mean, there's the new Jurassic Park. It's still in the movie theater. Deadpool 2. Equalizer 2. Great movies. And I'll tell you, I'll click on one of these just to see that you can see how fast it starts up. Alright, play. This was a good movie, by the way. Alright, I'm back at it. You see it started up good. Looks good. Alright, so keep going down, you can see all these boxes are movies, and I don't know if you can really read them on here, but they got old movies, new movies, great movies. I mean, this is just going down just in F out of Z. And this is all the stuff that's online. Alright, so I'm back at it. And then I'm going to go to my top menu. We'll go to Limitless Streams on Demand. And you got all this stuff. All these shows, and you know, it takes a second, but once it loads up, it just keeps going. Vikings, that's pretty awesome. Let's start one of those episodes. I'll just choose a random one. Season 3. When Ragnar was there. Well, if I could get it to work. Alright, so then you gotta choose one of these. I'll just choose the top one. And there you go.
Vikings.
No choice but to leave.
Except you don't, but I forbid you to exist. Your lands are lost, invaded by your book. I always knew in my heart that I would see you again.
So it looks good. All that. Anyways, I don't want this video to be so long, so I'm going to just show you that there is all that. And, well, I'm going to go in here one more time. The movie library is, I mean, it's supposed to be, there's thousands of movies on there, so I mean, there's plenty to choose from. I don't think, unless you just watch way too much TV, I don't think you're going to run out of stuff to watch. And I showed you the series, live TV, which is cool. But one of my favorite things on this thing is this right here. The freaking video games, dude. That's Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. I was playing that earlier. I'll just back out of there and we will go through this list of games. I don't know if you can see it or not, so I'm gonna pick up my phone. Okay, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see freaking 1943. Bayou Billy, Lolo, Afterburner. I mean, I'm just gonna skim through this list. Okay, I can assure you that if you can think of a game, it's probably in here. But I just want to show you how long this list is. I mean, it just keeps going and going. I'll stop on Mario and Duck Hunt so you can just get an idea of how far back this goes. And then I'll show you how good it looks. And once you set up the buttons on the device for the controller that you're using, then, you know, it feels like you're playing it on a Nintendo. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Hold up. There it is. Start that up. Restart. Check that out. That's old school. And you just start it up. Well, let me use my controller. I was using the TV remote. Hold on. Alright, we'll put this down so you can watch a little bit of the game. Tell me that ain't awesome. Oh, yeah, that wasn't good. That's quite embarrassing. I'm just gonna run through the first level real quick. That mushroom. See ya. Oh my god. I think they were teaching us to do drugs before we were even done being kids. I mean, they want you to eat mushrooms. They say it makes you bigger. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. And there's the end of it. There's your Mario. Anyways, I'm going to stop that. I'm going to keep my phone right where it's at, and I'm just going to go through some of these other menus real quick. So you can see, but as you can see, I'm going to keep it going. Look how long this list is. This is just NES games. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to back out of here, and then I'm going to show you the Sega Genesis games, or Super Nintendo games. If I can figure out how to get out of here. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, yeah. Sega Genesis games. Alright, so here's the top. I'm going to just skim through here so you can see all the games. I'll tell you all the Sonics are on there and any other Sega Genesis game you can think of. But I mean, just looking at this list, it's crazy how long this goes on. It's got NBA Jams, Jurassic Parks, Mortal Kombat, Maddens. I mean, all this stuff, dude. All the Sonics, which, again, they're probably the most famous Genesis games. I mean, it took me forever to get through this list, and I'm still not done, but it's about to be done. That's just a good idea of how many games is on here. Start back right there. Alright. I'm going to back out of here and show you the Super Nintendo list. Yes, I was playing Super Mario World. I don't care. It's one of the greatest games ever. Alright. I'm going to take it to the top and then go to the bottom. Alright. So it starts off with The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. I've never played that. Then you go through and just look at the thing scroll, and it's just going on forever. Same thing, just about any game you can think of on the Super Nintendo, it's on here. Including, you know, the Street Fighters and stuff like that, which is always awesome. And probably right there, Zelda: Link to the Past, to me, is the greatest game ever. So there you go. There's all your freaking video games. More than you'll ever need to play. And way more than probably you'll ever play. Or find time to play. Then again, all these freaking movies and shows. I mean, you're just not going to run out of entertainment. And that's all. I just wanted to record this video to give a quick little showing of what this thing can do. And $35 a month, and I got a bunch of equipment. I think the basic standard stuff you can probably get started and everything for, you know, around $150, whatever. You can check in on Limitless Streams on Facebook and get links to getting more information. I don't want to sit here and tell you that that's for sure or not, but you can check in with that stuff. And some of you guys, I shared that page with you, but just look over it. This is just, I'm showing you a little bit of what I've discovered with it so far. And I'm still playing with it and will be playing with it for a while, so I don't even know everything, but already with what I'm showing you, you can tell it's worth the money and much more. This thing's freaking awesome. So anyways, that's all. And now I'm going to watch Shark Week Naked and Afraid. Adios.